Stop, but I don't.
There it goes. Now we're taking. Hey, and welcome to Aaron Power. We've been working on this all day long, all week long, and we're here to cover some of the issues of what we've discovered, what we've learned, and what problems we're overcoming this week. So, guys, what are we doing this week? What's inspiring us?
I'd like to listen from one of the cast members real quick. I know this is Nolan. Nolan, how do we say your last name?
Shanley.
Shanley. Tell us about your role, Aaron Power, and what's been helpful to you this week.
Well, Aaron's 21 years old. He's half Navajo, half Irish. I don't know how much they know from all the things you've told them, so I don't want to repeat too much. But, as somebody that has an Irish dad, I've been able to kind of draw on some of my own history because he's looking for, his Irish roots. And I've been, kind of navigating my dad's birth family because he's adopted. I'm adopted, and there's this whole adoption thing.
In real life.
In real life for me,
Yeah.
not for Aaron necessarily,
Right.
but for me, this kind of like loss of roots, trying to figure out exactly where I fit, and then Aaron's an angsty 21-year-old. I'm an angsty 23-year-old. We've got some good stuff in common that I can bring to the table, and that the script brings to kind of meet me halfway. And then, the rest of the cast is just, they're great, and I can play off their energy a lot. So,
All right, you think we're going to be as good as we can be possibly on October 6th at 2 o'clock?
I think we'll be as good as we can possibly be on October 6th at 2 o'clock, on October 6th at 2 o'clock.
And either of you, can you tell me what's the difference between seeing a normal live performance and a stage reading? How has this been different for us?
Well, it's been a little different. It's been wonderful seeing the actors come together because we're in sort of the middle of this wonderful process of growing a final sort of program that we're going to have at the end of it all, which will be a stage performance. But right now, we're sort of right in that middle stage where a lot of different things can happen. And I'm really enjoying sort of this middle stage where there isn't sort of the pressure to follow any specific pathway to the goal, but people are sort of contributing all the way along to what's going to happen on the October 6th.
And I like you were saying, sometimes it's like shooting a movie. The script gets chopped up, we're fragmented in how we can fit schedules and work out with some extra jamming and improvising. But from what I was hearing of the music tonight, Mike, people are beginning to add their own touch, and we have talent, and I'm looking forward to the recital portion of all this. I mean, we have the stage reading, which is going to be exciting enough, but I think when we add that music now that it has had attention through rehearsal process, I think the audience is going to be in for a unique experience through stage reading and recital.
Yeah, it's been great seeing the buy-in from Nolan and the whole cast this past week. It's been absolutely wonderful to see them come together as a group, and also to start to put flesh on the general outline, the bones of the show.
It's 9:45. I have to go home and get sleep, or I'm going to turn into a pumpkin. You guys ready to sign off?
All right, sounds awesome. All right, thanks a lot. We'll see you on the